Hello. I'm sorry about the husky voice, but it sounds quite sexy, really, doesn't it? I wanted to give you an account of my experience this week with IBS. Oh my God, it was awful. Anyway, my tummy is saying, "Oh, I don't like you anymore. You're not looking after me. Why you treat me like this?" And you go, "What? You're supposed to digest everything. Oh, you made me eat something and digest it the wrong way. I want to come up out of the orifice in your face, so you better be warned. I want to throw up in the toilet." But I didn't make it to the toilet. There was a carrier bag next to my bed. And so I kept puking up in that. It was awful. Heave-ho. The old heave-ho into the bag it was. And then the poor cat, I don't know why, but he decided, "Oh, that's a comfortable place to sleep. I'm going to sleep on this bag." The cat's weird. Anyway, I said, "Get off here, cat. I want this bag and I need to throw up in it." So I threw up again. And then I felt better. But then all of a sudden, the volcano was going to erupt out of the other end. He says, "I don't like you. I don't like you. You've made me eat something very bad. Run as fast as you can to the lavatory." So I took my little legs and I ran. And I ran to the toilet. And Mount Severus, or something like that, erupted into the big white telephone. Oh God, it was awful. The poor little orifice that had to endure this exercise, and it was like Mount Severus. I keep saying that. I'm going to stick with that one. Erupting and the lava coming down. It said, "Oh yes, do not do it down your leggies. You have to make it to the toilet. It will give you some exercise, you see. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't like you because you're not looking after my intestines or your intestine. This is your intestine speaking to you. So can you behave?" And I said, "I'm sorry. Yes, sir, or madam, or miss, or it." I said, "Yes, I will behave." So I went back to bed and went to sleep. I actually passed out. And then all of a sudden I thought, "Oh my days, oh God, God help me." It was the middle of the night and the crater was going to erupt again. So I got up out of the bed very quickly, not making sure that I didn't injure myself in the dark, and ran. I didn't run. But it seemed as though I did, but I didn't. As fast as I could to the toilet, the lavatory, the big white telephone, and I sat there. Possibly it seemed like half an hour, whilst the lava of the intestines was being emptied. Oh dear, it's awful. Awful, awful, awful. So anyway, the next thing I knew, it was the morning. And I decided to get some rehydration fluid. So I got the delivery to bring me some, dehydration tabs and some Imodium. Actually, I had some Imodium in the cupboard, but I wanted some more just in case. So I took the first one. Well, it says take 2 to begin with. I actually felt better after taking 2. My head cleared a little bit. And I felt a bit more hydrated. And I've been taking those since Sunday. Or no, sorry. Tell a lie, Monday, when they delivered them to me. And today is Friday. I'm feeling a lot better. But I had some egg on bread yesterday, and I think it was too soon to eat anything like that. So I've gone back to eating dry toast. And I've rested like they told me to. I've been a very good girl. And Mount Severus has subsided and is pleased with me that I've done the right thing. So, well, what can I say more to this story? Yeah, during the week I had lots of nightmares too, which was really, really unpleasant. I could have done without those on top of everything else. Thank you very much, Mother Nature. Anyway, I shall end this story by saying, and my intestine remains calm, and it's happy, and I think whatever it's been given, trying to digest, has gone through, has been flushed through. So praise be. It's now saying thank you to me. I can have a treat, but not anything that will upset it again. I just have to watch what I eat and stop stuffing my face with all sorts of things that my intestines does not like. So there we go. That is the story of my illness this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tutty bye, pilgrims. Tutty bye.